Wow. We love EO peeps hosting and shit. Working out perfectly. Oh my god, man. Holy. Ah, ja? Ja. Eastern is like you. Not the chat. They are fighting. I'm a fucking loser, bro. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, but surely it work out. Surely it work out. Fine. Okay, on the last. Oh, okay, waiting on the last person. Man. This is just in general gonna be fucking. Because I don't know any of them. I'm just gonna be so lost. Yeah, no solid people here. Gonna be fine. It is gonna be fine. Isn't it? Oh. Man, Lord, bro, fucking up as usual. That's fine. So yeah, see, they are already from the same team. Oh. Oh, 6, we already have that. Oh my god, that's perfect. Yeah. I don't think Team 5 rolled out, but hey, you know. Just don't be EU and that look probably okay. We go for team comps. Because I'm most interested what Ine is playing, right? So I'm still gonna say, you know, I'm biased towards tank, bruiser, carry comps. Okay, so the first team We do have full melee, but still our characters kind of wanna go in, so it should still be fine. Then we have 2 with consumption, big fan. Let's go. Believe in them. Wait, who's even this concept? Oh, the Magnus. Okay, the 2 looks like a decent comp, you know, the buff can be also on a new patch. So we have to look at that. Obviously, Theodore is still very strong. Then we have a crew with 2 ranged and an Alonso. You know, I do think Alonso is probably one of the best tanks, especially in comp. And Team 4, Slan being kind of the only frontliner-ish might lead to problems, but also, you know, like the explosive engage that Yaron has can just still make it work very well, especially if it's like a good ult setup with like Vanille's ult and stuff like that. And Team 5 looking very good. With White Witch, do we know? It is... we don't know where he's going. What does he has little retribution and being... yeah, fucking no clue what it's gonna be. And Team 6 looking good, but yeah, it's just, I don't know, I just don't like playing 2 range that much. Team 7 with buffed Abby as well, even though it's only W, I think it's a, you know, decent buff as well. Depends, cause like, this is still D-shot, but a lot of the times I feel like, you know, just from like weapon difference, obviously the S is like less tanky than 2H. Kind of Vanya and Ada. Like they don't have like a one full tank, right? But just the Angelov. I think it's not our. Is it the actual Angelov? I thought it was somebody just named after him. A familiar name, yeah, but. Is it the actual Angelov, or is it somebody named after him with like the double F? I feel like I haven't seen Angelov in here for a while though as well. So I don't know. Might be that guy. But you know, like I was about to say, like Kenneth and Vanya still very tanky, just through shielding and healing, and then Ada with the passive healing as well. Guess since you guys want to watch him, you know, we can watch his parting as well. It is an A. It is a U. I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew it. I told him. I fucking told him. I fucking told him. He was like, oh, it's fine. Dude, that's what happens when you send 2 EU players to host an NA lobby. Fuck, I leaked the code. Oh no, fuck, bro. I'm just. It's way too late for me. I can't be too loud as well because my entire family is sleeping. Bro, man, I'm a good person. I'm somebody that does this perfectly, you know. Now let's see. I mean, honestly, we can't check it, but hopefully everybody keeps picking the same thing. Doesn't change it. And everything's gonna be fine, hopefully. I mean, it doesn't get everybody's basically so picking. don't remember that much about it. Alright, I can look if you have any bands. Because you don't get that many bands in EU, to be fair. But it also looks like we won't have bands right here in this lobby for now. Only dual character pick. Actually for factory, man. Wait, also, did he always have healing drone? I mean, healing drone is not bad. And green tree certainly also isn't bad for Canna. But I still feel like that probably either what's it called? A fist. I'm so bad with names like this, and Diamond Shot is just better. Honestly, I've been seeing a lot of KR people run Diamond Shot lately on Canna, so kinda wanna try that out a little bit more on how it feels. I also are people still running Soul Stealer after the nerfs? Soul Stealer 3. Okay, so 4 Soul Stealers in this lobby, even after, you know, like the nerfs, which I don't think they were that big, but at the same time there was apparently like a slider buff that I completely missed. But obviously that only applies to like one person, so the entire team. Oh yeah, but also, oh yeah, so that still happens for me. Something that happens to an LA lobbies. True. And there's even, I think there were two teams dropping out, and we still like we had 2 teams too many anyway, so it still worked out. But I think there were a total of 16 team signups overall for today's scrims. I don't know how it is tomorrow though. So I don't know if it's tomorrow also gonna be lobbies or not. Oh, Marcus on. Also it is side one, no death adder. But I know my Acheon names, and I totally don't only know them by color. But it looks like that the fan favorite is white. Oh my god, he's holding on. Oh, it was so close. Love the sewer flashing in for the auto attack. Gotta appreciate that. Oh yeah, something I wanted to complain about, since it apparently they changed it this patch and I didn't read about it. If I swap between teams now, maybe it's still I somehow fucked my settings, even though I haven't changed anything, but if I go to like, they said there was pizza, then I only have the vision of their team. So I go back to team vision, and I constantly have to change between team vision and just, you know, like full vision, and it's so fucking annoying. And I wanna complain about it. Because why does Niminoran keep changing like these things? Okay, Action going down now, no on top of the Nathan. Still getting pulled back, so I didn't make it out of the E range. Or even being jumped by the sewer. Beneath not falling on top. Looks like it's will go down, but both sewer and Action running away. Actually, entire bottom half of the map is so for nobody there to farm. So if like team 8 is able to farm through beach and then just keep ball and then decide to go to uptown, they're gonna get so much farm there. We have this one now actually being able to CC immune the Alonso engage, and now they're trying to get themselves the Alonso kill as well right there. While the canoe is alone at the chicken spawn. It flashes forward, actually gets the Acheon still very low. Base damage of Alonso is still so fucking high. But Yanu not being able to get the Acheon down there. So 2 kills over to team 5 right there. And it's so weird having to do this quietly. Feels so bad. So these are just the ASMR scrims. There we go. That's surely gonna be good content. That again. Isol actually going down to the Adela ult, while the Yuki goes down to Log and Deus as well. Now the chase is on top of the Abigail, and she does get hit by the W comp CC chain. Gets taken down. Wait, oh my god. Ooh, they died on a forest, and Chocobo actually got caught out in pond. So that means that unfortunately Team Bra was, I think, actually the first one to go out with that. Now Alex able to CC immune the kick as well, so no Wolf's run there. Meanwhile, Team 3 able to third party and get the kill on the Beneath. Still want to look for more though. Alex below half HP, Katya trying to do as much damage as he can. Log gets a Q speed up, but Katya secures the kill right there, and the rest of the team is going on here. And again, not having the map vision. Fucking annoying. Looks like Team 1 wanna TP out without the Alex now, but Irem actually interrupts still the sewer, but the Marcus is able to TP away while we have Team 3 chasing the Jan, who's all alone right there. And we do see the sewer winning the fight against Irem so far. Now CC immune coming out, so no W knock up happening right there. And yeah, Cat going down to the sewer 1v1. Meanwhile, now the Jan still being chased as well. Not getting CC'd though by the Adela this time. Looks like he will get out from there now. Remember, we have them. Okay, they're just forming something. Kind of low. Team 1 now fighting against Team 5. They are missing the Nathan though. The Ekion already taking a lot of damage. Now Sewer trying to get out. Actually, with the boss down, Ekion going back in, dealing a lot of damage, but still the first one to fall down after Alex gets the pawn on top of him. What the fuck? He was not really down. I was like, no, my the Nathan was still. Oh my god, the Nathan was not there. What's happening here? Now Team 8 fighting against Team 3. Vanya already very low. Ult coming out now, hits only the Adela, but Vanya immediately getting comboed out of the stasis, and now already jumping on top of the Ada. Ada will not be able to get away from there, but Kenneth already so much distance between them, so he will be able to live on for now. Battle zones, we currently have one team in Chapel, one team in Hospital, nobody in Temple, while nobody's also set up for Dog, but we do have two teams going for the Hotel Alpha. Very good that I pressed something to get away from there. Lauk jumping in, pullback denied by the CC immunity, now still on top of both the Nathapon and the Silver, taking so much damage, healing it all up with his ult. Getting pulled back into the W proc where Adela also was standing in. Ult misses the sewer as well, but still going down immediately afterwards. Now Katya trying to get on top of the Nathapon, but he once again dealing so much damage with the W proc as well. Katya was also not able to finish him off, while the Queen also didn't land. Sewer being finished off now though by Katya. Ekion trying to do something now with getting his points back, but Log being picked back up. And now Team 5 disengaging from that situation. Meanwhile, it looks like Team 1 did lose their battle zone fight, probably in Chapel. While now Team 8 were able to secure themselves the Dog Alpha as well. People like slowly, right? Team 5 fighting against Team 3 again. Log now jumping in, gets the CC on top of the Ekion, especially with the bear assist as well. Now Adela jumping in on top of the Nathapon, pushing back with the bad skill also going down, but Sewer able to run away and survive for his team right there. For their team. So I should use gender neutral since I don't know any of these players. Sorry. Or I should just use the gender of the character, to make it way easier. But my brain is small as well, so rough for me. So we do have people in Forest, we do still have, you know, Team 3 in Beach as well. Looks like Team 5 do decide to go to Alley, where, you know, there is still Team 1 around. They're actually all over the place. One, I'm losing a little bit of time, but probably TPing. Now we have Team 6 fighting against Team 4 there as well. Ada W hitting, but so does the Bernice ult, and it is actually jumping around. Ada catch able to get away with a little bit of HP. The Yarn W was not enough to kill them, and Magnus also biking out. Meanwhile, Katya on the sides being finished off now by Team 4 and Freedom Frog Fighters now looking to immediately get to the fire station, ordering station, so they can revive. But this will lead to them actually using the Ada RE to run away instead of trying to immediately go for the refight right there. Probably realizing that, you know, that's not a fight they want to take again. Now Marcus jumping in with the ult, but not wanting to go for any follow-up. You know, we still have Team 4 chasing Team 6, trying to look for something now. Iron going forward with the Strider auto attack. Q hitting also on the Ada. As well as Katina taking some poke. Jan trying to go in but doesn't get the Q2 on top of the Katya. Meanwhile, Resident taking a lot of damage in the 1v1 against the cat right there, trying to run away from her, while now both the Magnus and the Katya were trying to get the Yarn down but weren't able to do so. And now from the back, Bernice and Iron just taking care of the rest of the team right there. But Resido basically was already dead. And yeah, the fan favorite apparently already down, unfortunately for this lobby. You know, I mean, there's still 4 lobbies coming up. And with me now saying that, I noticed what I got myself into after saying I can't stream these lobbies. Oh, Husky, thank you for the raid. Gonna see some premium NA gameplay with me not knowing any of the players. I do know that I can flame lock though. Look at him, look at that loser. And me having to be quiet since, you know, my entire family is sleeping, so no me screaming around for any hype players, unfortunately, for today. Okay, we have Omega situation right here with 3 teams around, and Team Supercrew just starting it, not giving a fuck. Now Team 1 moving in while Team 4 already poked it. And look at, oh my god, Locke being pulled back in, taking so much damage, puts the ult now, but will go down. Now the rest of his team being engaged by the third party. Deos, the only one that is able to run out. And it looks like Team 1 got the lock kill, will get the loot from Omega and now try to disengage themselves. But Jan's still looking for their flashes forward. Doesn't get the Q2 though due to Alex parry. Now they're still trying to run out while the Jan is currently still chasing. Has his E again, Q as well. So once again doesn't get any CC combo fully going, while the Irem already was basically saying nah, he doesn't want to go for that anymore. Bernice ult also jumping around, now pushing back into the Bernice ult. Marcus, the only one remaining, will not get the jump attack, will go down.
You're finally doing something right. You're finally doing something right. Can't fool you.
You know, like very well played. And now imagine if the Irem would have been there just overall at the start of the fight right here. You know, the chase definitely worked out for them, with the Bernice ult starting to jump around as well, getting the resets off of them. Oh, they're ordering, but we have now Team 3 fully assembled again, moving back towards them.
What do you think you're doing?
Less stacking passives. Not sure able to order VF, but I think I made the prominence with that. That's actually an interesting order to craft. Now from the back, the card, not the card, yeah, the Erim with the Strider, but will go down in the meantime. The Adela losing her life though in the front line. Log, the only one left standing, is not able to win the 1v2, and Team 3 out for the count. Dude, what an insane, what a crazy flank there. Working out perfectly, even though he, you know, got downed for that effort. In the meantime, the Jan and Bernice were able to take out the Adela though at the same time, as well as the Katia. So both of the threats out, and then, you know, basically not gonna lose the 2v1 against Alonso. No matter how strong Alonso is, right? We do have Wick spawning in Cemetery though, and currently looks like Team 5 is set up for that. Team 8, you know, smartly deciding to not pop up over there with the jump pad. We use the other ult though to not have to deal with losing a couple of seconds in red timer though. No spawning, but obviously it doesn't look like Team 5 immediately starts it. They rather want to wait to get a catch on a team that is trying to get there to the Wick. We have Team 8 though getting now the red box for free, which is a VF, which is red shoes, but the other being caught by Nathan upon ult, immediately dying. Now it is Vanya and Kenneth there, but Kenneth also just going down in that blender. But now also coming in is Team 4. Oh my god, Nathan was in there taking so much damage. Akin also taking a lot of damage, almost down now. The chase is on to try and get them down. Bernice ult is not there anymore, but gets the Jan dashing forward now, gets the knockdown on top of the Nathan. Also Akin not able to heal up anything, still very low. Both of them still trying to run away. Slow from sniper skill, shield currently letting him survive, but glove skill able to take him down. So we're running away right now. Does have the money to revive though, but obviously the Jan's still chasing, so can't stop running right now. Meanwhile, we have Ada actually rising up there. What happened to the Ada? How did the Ada get there? Did he jump it twice through that only? But the Team 8 all alive there. While they did rest the Acheon and now still keep running. There is only 5 seconds for a revive, so the Nathapon unfortunately will not get revived. Jan using the board jump to get back in there. Acheon trying to do something there to get someone down, but not able to do so. Also now finally able to catch up to the Sua, so getting her down as well. Now we have Team 4 versus Team 8. Team Canada versus Daysat, there was pizza. Let's see if Team Canada can win against some pizza hungry people. You know, still a little bit of time, so hey, that's fun. Yeah, they don't have kills, but they are still, you know, they are still kinda decently equipped. Like he still also has 350 to spend theoretically. I understand his build, why he went for it, right? Like he's kinda, well, no, they also have that axe. I can understand why they went for the build with Kenneth, right? Just be more of a tank since they don't have a full tank, but I feel like he just doesn't do enough damage for that. Just with the items he has. So bottom seed, I think. I mean, I think so as well. I'm not so sure. I barely glanced at it. I was like, yeah, that's, you know, Shui did a great job. And gotta be honest, the chat has to deal with everything about team names and everything in the background. Yeah, I'm just here to say some dumb shit about what's happening in the game, right? But yeah, obviously, you know, like both teams still kind of stacked item-wise, but obviously the Wick buff still on top of Team Canada. Now also the Burmese poke coming out ult as well, but Vanya able to dash out, but Kenneth not getting out, gets the R2 though, especially with the stun of the other W. Vanya the first will go down, though now the Kenneth falls as well, and I do think that the Ada was falling as well. Honestly, the team fight, I think, like, I'm just gonna say, I think, at least I noticed, like, Team 8's faults, like, way more than Team Canada's faults. But if Team 8 would have just played that cleaner, dude, like, they had a really good chance of winning. Like, the Kenneth in the backline, you know, like, the amount of damage that the Burmese took there without even, like, fully hitting the combo, right? It was, you know, it was a very fightable fight. Obviously, it's kinda rough that all of them got hit by the first Burmese Q, and then also, you know, the Burmese ult. Even though I don't think the Vanya, like, I think they eat immediately afterwards, so they were still theoretically CC during like the entire thing. But yeah, like the Kenneth was able to hold like off the Yarn and I think it was the Yarn and the Burmese very well, while the Iram was able to dive and, you know, like win the dive, since Vanya already was so low before the fight even like fully started out.
Consider what you're doing and stop it while you can. You don't wanna be thought of as lesser than a man. I don't know about you, but I know about me and my limits being reached, though you probably can't see.
But I was, you know, especially since I said it myself that I didn't expect the Kenneth to do damage like that in the backline there with the build that he had. So I'm really surprised that was actually still a good amount of damage for the base damage that Kenneth has, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was, the Kenneth entry was like really good. The only thing about the Kenneth entry, I think the first Q missed and like R1 missed, but that R2 hit like 2 people and all of that. That was like really good. So definitely something that you can look at, but you can definitely see the issues with it, but you can see that overall, you know, it's not like completely lost, it's not completely over. But, you know, it's something you can work up on, right? I don't know. I can't really put it into words because my English is failing me right now. But yeah. So we do have Team Canada in first right now with 21 team kills and 29 points. Then we do still have Super Crew in second place, mainly because of, you know, like team kills. Team kills are still very important, right? With 11 team kills and 14 points. Then we have No Name with 8 team kills and 12 points. The All Inters with 4 team kills and 6 points. Then we have They Said There Was Pizza with 0 team kills and 5 points. Then we have Brah with 2 team kills and 2 points. And then Freedom Frog Fighters with 0 team kills but 1 placement point. And Bad Ends currently with 0 team kills and 0 points. But obviously, you know, like first lobby, everything is still very doable. I'm more interested if people are gonna change it up, like the team comp, or if people are gonna stay the same. Because a lot of the times in EU, the first 3 games, as long as something doesn't get banned, stays kind of the same-ish team comps a lot of the times. And then usually after the pause that we have in EU, you know, like some teams switch it off, switch it up, and they wanna change something, wanna try something out maybe. But currently, it does look like, well, we have had a Lin now in team 1. It is still a gloved Lin, since we did have a nunchuck buff. So, but, you know, like glove is still, you know, like decent. I'm kind of surprised about it being Red Tree. I forgot the name for it, but because I mostly see either like Ironclad, I kind of see just Ironclad a lot of the times, or maybe better Retribution, so Blue Tree a lot of the times, than Red Sub Tree. And oh, also Team 5 changed it up. They didn't have Demo before that, Asua. And I also don't think they had Bianca. So we do have two teams that changed it up. The Akin's still staying the same, then also the Alex and Marcus staying the same for Team 1. But yeah, I do think Dalin definitely works better if you have like other teammates going in with you, right? Obviously, you know, because I do think like Dalin, if you're able to just pick her out, even if she's like a ult on someone, right? If there's not immediate follow-up, or if she's the first one to go in, she's still like very easily just being picked apart and just dying very easily. So with like a full melee team, there's a lot that she can get done. Especially if she is, you know, just kind of being drowned out in the chaos and there's not that like that full attention put onto her. But yeah, I'm surprised about the frailty. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. For them. Do they still have this? Do they have this also? I might get that checked as well. It's still tough to say, I think. Nunchuck is better now, if it's still Glove. I haven't looked at KR if they changed up what they play now with Dalin. Definitely saw an EU, I saw FD playing like both versions. But I haven't asked him what he thinks about the changes now and what he thinks is better or not. Oh yeah, something I kinda noticed that didn't really point it out in the best lobby. Actually, I mean it's still like half the lobby does still have 80 carries, but it's still, I don't know, it still doesn't feel as predominant as it is in EU. But I feel like EU just has a lot more Rios and stuff like that than I mean this year, you know, it's like it's Katya and then one AIS and then Benice. Just different different ADCs being played once again. Not Benice. Magnus being run it though, but this time it looks like he's just able to run away. Akion actually flashing forward. Eno coming up, Bike as well, but being interrupted by Akion. Akion and Bianca take a lot of damage, now going back into the coffin. They're not able to get Magnus down and he's just able to run out of there. Even now against the Alonso as well. Alonso going down there though, this time. As well as Law going down, both Alonso's down, buff Alonso apparently, you know, weak character. Okay, fight happening up in archery. Adela going very low, but Alex the first one to go down actually. Now 2v1 situation right there for Marcus versus Log and the Katya. Katya ult coming out is not enough to finish him off just yet, but Log healing a lot now with the ult. Katya trying to chase the Marcus instead of the Dalin. Does have the E shift as well. Looks like the Marcus will get taken out there in the end. Actually, wait, Marcus with an E. Oh my god, so close. Did he not have E? I didn't see it as quick. But like, maybe with an E would have been enough to get the Katya there. But in the end, 2 kills going over for Team Super Crew and all Inters. Well, you know, only getting away with 1 kill. But at least, you know, they're still alive. Not out yet. Still get the option to get a couple more kills right there. Okay, so currently we have a lot of people in around cemetery. Nobody currently at the uptown meteorite. People already making the way over to the meteorite in factory as well, you know, with the mutants spawn there as well. And now also people making this themselves over to temple. But that's also something that's still that's something that we also notice that I notice a lot in EU, that, you know, like temple usually is free for like a team a lot of the times, and then you have like fights at like most of the other objectives. So let's look, we have to look out way more for the factory for what's happening there. But we have a D3v3 currently in hotel, but it looks like Team 1 is just moving away and didn't really wanna fully commit to the contest right there. Same with in factory, where I think it was just so many teams that Team 8 just was able to pick it up, while none of the other teams really wanted to approach, since they would just get third party right there. Now the Alonso engage on top of Theo's XM, especially with the Theodore. You know, there's nothing that the rest of the team can to protect the backlanders right there. But Adela was smart immediately after seeing that ult running downwards here, back down into factory. Now the third party still trying to happen from Freedom Frog Fighters, but not getting like the engage that they were hoping for. Still a death trap. Well, yeah, it is still very much a death trap, yeah. But I mean, you know, it's definitely, I don't know how it's in KR. I mean, I would just guess that it's in KR kind of the same-ish, but it's definitely something you just notice happening on that round. But yeah, like if you get like caught here, like it's still very tough to get out of that. I mean, you're like in the complete corner. You know, we can also say hi to Chell for half a second here. Hi Chell, how are you? As a Spectator going over there to the actual fight. Theos once again very low. Ema dash getting stopped though by the W. Logner the first one to go down. Adela Queen not hitting, oh my god, gets the W knock up though, but not enough to take out the Bianca. Meanwhile another team there to find Deos, and now Team Super Crew the first one to go out this time. Immediate fight happening out between Team 2 and Team 5 now, with Christian losing a lot of HP, getting taken out right there in the backline. And the rest of the team currently moving away though. I mean, no problem. Abigail down. Why did I want to say every character sniper apart from Yuki? Yuki now going down as well. But the Ice are able to get away. We go over to one battle zone, to the defense battle zone, where it looks very good currently for Team 8, who have the time advantage. Team 6 not getting anybody low, not getting any timer resets. Meanwhile we have the damage battle zone, where it looks like Bro will lose this battle zone and Team No Name will get the battle zone for themselves. Now we have Team 1 in the factory for Alpha. Who took the other Alpha being slain? Don't know. Good question. Over to Temple Magnus in the harder W. Actually triggering the bears with the weapon skill. Now Magnus biking in on top of the... Actually changing on top of the Kenneth, because Vanya started to ult Resident, take a lot of damage. The first one to go down, but Kenneth also very low, is able to dash out of there though, but Vanya going down due to the Katia auto attacks. Now Misconception starting to pick up Ada right there, while Katya is there holding off Team 8 and finishing off the Vanya as well. Trying to chase but getting stopped by the other RW. There is now Team 1 there though, as well as Team 4 so many people are around here now want you to go for that tree apparently. Alex ult coming out as well as the Dalin ult. It is only the Kenneth now having to run away to trying to survive. Flash E not connecting, so no slow coming out right there, but now the Q X E skill doesn't get him away, but it looks like Vanya is able to revive in time, so the team is still alive. It is gonna be a 200 coin investment to get the Kenneth back now, but you know, still living, still able to fight again. What song is this? Oh wait, I'll give it to, wait, I'm gonna give it to you. I use like a, yeah, I use like an out of sight YouTube randomizer, because the YouTube randomizer in itself is like really bad. And if you need the song before that, just tell me as well. Can give you that as well, still. But yeah, like the YouTube randomizer is kind of shit, so I use like that another site that does like a better job at randomizing my playlist. So these commands don't work for it, unfortunately. Dema ult missing everybody, but the follow up is strong enough so the Dema can still work with that. Skill now, heavy skill now coming out to get away from the Yanu, actually able to survive. Yanu now going down, finishing him off as well as the Theodore Botti. Alonso currently able to run away. We go over to team 8, fighting against team 7 again. Vanya once again like very low. Yeah, I can recommend it. Like it's base first, like studio album I think, and it does go like in kind of a lot of different directions with the music style. But that's kind of what Bay just in general does. I can recommend that entire album. I think it's good. Oh wait, there after the revive, immediately having to fight again this time. Doesn't look like they're gonna be lucky enough to get out of that situation. And Team 1 will win the fight against Team 2 right there. Also there we have once again the vision problem. Okay, Omega currently only Team 4 right there. But there's still quite a bit of teams that are close to TP, so they might still try to get there. Now the engage from Magnus coming out, also the Isol immediately being caught by RW as well. Magnus now chasing after the Yuki. I think it's ready. Oh yeah, it is so, I don't know man, I don't know what they thought with that challenge. Like I get sometimes wanting to see team vision, right? If you like want to have like proper, you know, if you want to show off what they see and you know how they get this engage or that like catch, but you know, I don't know man. Like even if I just quickly press on like team 8 now, or like just look, one was switching behind them and now I don't know anything what's happening anymore just because I wanted to quickly look at the items that they have, for example. It's just really annoying. Especially with me having like a 60% keyboard as well, so I have to... It's such a hassle for me to just press F9 as well. And I'm not accommodating enough, because I also looked if I can change like the shortcuts for it, but I didn't find that as well. So. Yuki going in, but doesn't get the E proc as well as the Ada cube, not stunning anyone, but Katya still being hit by the Yuki ult as well as Magnus saying a lot of damage while just being a tank right there. No W connecting there from the Abigail, not able to jump in. Option surely, I mean, I quickly only tried to glance for it. Didn't really find it. A lot of the poke now hitting right there, but we have to fight with more fatigue. Alex and Bianca both already down, the huge AoE ults down, now the Marcus going down as well. Bianca immediately being picked up while the Delin has to run away. Does also not have the money to revive. But by default this is into... Bro, it took me forever to find that keybind and to remember the keybind as well. I remember the good times when I started and I clicked through each and every person to read their credits up here instead of knowing that I just can press T. Imagine I still wouldn't know that I can just press T for it, and now with the camera changes, would click now on top of, yeah, and then read, oh yeah, 195, and then I'm, okay, yeah, map, and then, you know, going over to that team, because they're fighting now. Bro. Okay, we have actually 2 fights happening in school around Wick right now, but looks like Team 4 immediately going in. Jan going very low, but able to dash out and not getting hit by the Yuki ult. Now Yuki is the first one to go down. Now Bernice just running forward and able to shotgun ISOL to that, as well as chasing after the Abigail. Now we have Team 8 with the Ada already down. Now Bianca going down. So it is only now there's a 1v1 between Vanya and the Gamer, but Vanya currently having no cooldowns up, and the Gamer getting it with the burn, with the Smolder, you know, Smolder still OP. Trust. And now we have every team apart from Team 1 currently around Wick. Team 5 actually backing off since they did fully lose their Acheon, so he got fully wiped right there. And Team 4 currently just chilling, ordering, actually starting Wick with seeing that Team 6 is also moving away due to the sniper skills, getting that information. You get Wick for free. The red box theoretically is also free for the taking, which is Taproots, but I don't know. Well, Eram is probably just gonna stay, oh, but Eram already has the, well, I don't know, but theoretically free upgrades for them still there as well. And it's really annoying that I can't be loud, because I don't know, I feel like it sounds like I'm uninterested, but I'm not. I'm really not uninterested in it, but I just can't be loud. I can't be that hype. Unless I want to wake my entire family, which is not on my plans tonight, you know. I do plan on living still. What? No, did I say that? But I am interested, bro. I can't even talk. But that's, you know, that should also be common knowledge. Mark is not going in, doesn't get an E, also already all of them out of the W pullback as well, but still Dylin chasing after the card. They're getting the card here down, but both of them half HP as well. Residor is still standing there full HP. Now Magnus trying to chase after, Marcus trying to chase him. RQ doing so much damage to entire Team 1. Magnus now going very low, but the heal still keeping him alive. While Katya now being finished, so no full team for Freedom Fighters anymore. But it's gonna look like that will be the case for Team All Inters as well. English is hard, especially if it's your second language, you know? Yeah, that makes everything even worse. Now Dallin also being caught off guard, and Alex the only one remaining now for Team All Inters. While Tinonem was able to find Dallin all alone right there. But Team 4 also immediately pushing after them. I think Team 4 is always like semi looking for a fight, man, like from just how they play. Especially the Yard. Like it feels like they're always looking for a fight. I'm tempted to pronounce Jan's name since it's close to a name that's used in Final Fantasy XIV, but you know I'm still not gonna do it. Now Alex running into Magnus and Ada will just get immediately taken out. Now Team 4 also running at Team Nonem right there, but Team Nonem immediately, you know, also deciding to not wanna be a part of that right now. Wait, whose camps are these? We don't know. Well, Team 4's. Okay, so Team Canada also knows now that Team Freedom Fighters is around here. They do decide to go circle around though. Resident already positioning himself so he can put like an RE over the wall, so they can run away from Team 4, who is now approaching them. Come into vision, will put it there. Yarn combo actually getting on top of Magnus a little bit, but Magnus still being able to take the journey. Getting slowed right there, losing a lot of HP from that as well. And we now have Team Canada chasing them, trying to get to them. Resident Camps doesn't see the cat until now, puts another RE down, but it is too late for him. And now Magnus as well not getting out of that, being taken down. And it is Team Canada versus Team No Name this time. Now our last, final two. Also weak buff now, having run out as well. Jan stacking his passes on the chicken, so he probably is looking for an engage for about now. Dema trying to go in but misses the E. Dema ult also missing everybody. Iram completely on side, misses the wall jump there, but Bernice ult doing so much, able to just keep all of them off of himself. And the combo of Bernice and Jan basically doing a 2v3 right there. But yeah, the Dema engage is sadly not working out there at all. And then just, like 3 melees trying to jump into Bernice's face and just barely not getting there. And then just being hit by the shotgun in the face. That was very rough for them there. Might have to go into Spectator. Cool. I'm not about to play in this. Okay, so in first, still Team Canada now, with them winning their second lobby as well, with 33 team kills and 49 points. In second we now have No Name with 43 team kills and 32 points. In third we have All Inters with 12 team kills and 70 points. Then we have Super Crew, who had a very unfortunate second game right now, with only getting like 2 additional kills with 13 team kills and 16 points. In fifth we have Freedom Frog Fighters with 5 team kills and 10 points. Then we have in sixth, they said there was Pizza with 3 team kills and 10 points. In 7th we have Bra with 5 team kills and 5 points, and in 8th place we currently have Bad Ends with 2 team kills and 3 points. And it looks like we're already ready for our next lobby. Still, once again, let's see if people once again switch it up a little bit. We did have Team 1 switching up with the Dalin, right, and them doing actually quite a bit better than they did in the first lobby with it. As well as Team 5 switching it up as well, and did make it to second place this lobby. Oh, let's go. Some German rap for the NA peeps. Perfect. Okay, so Team 2 staying the same, Team 3 as well, Team 4 staying the same. So I mean, they have had a lot of success with that team comp, so like why bother changing it up? Team 6 also staying the same, Team 7 as well, Team 8, they didn't have the Iram before, but I kind of forgot what they were playing instead of the Iram, but they're definitely switching it up. Team 1 going back to Suwa instead of Dalin as well, and Team No Name once again switching it up. now with Ekion, Sewer, and Haze. Home plays Ada. True. It was Ada before that. Thank you. Switch to Irem this time. He is still on the Soul Stealer, while Fritchu is currently on the Strider. Kinda interested to see what the Haze does, since I've already seen on well, I don't know, it's so weird because there's like so many, there's like some games where I feel like Haze does so much, and then there's some games where I feel like Haze is just such a useless character, and it feels like they're both, in both games, they're just hitting their shit. But it's I don't know, it feels like a weird character to me a little bit. But definitely has like a team comp where she can work, but she can also, you know, like kinda jump in and get her combo out with like CC chain from Sewer as well. Like, I think that's kind of the insane thing about Haze, that she has like a really good poke, but she also has like a really good one-shot comp if somebody is getting into a CC chain, where you know, she gets like the Q auto attack EQ. And that, you know, like, that can delete squishies if they get hit by it fully, so... Having set out for that to make it easier to get, like, that combo off, you know, is always very nice for Haze as well. And if the combo isn't completely right, I'm also not a Haze player. But I feel like it is Q auto attack EQ, so, you know. That's what I think the combo is, so... So surely that's the right combo. But this time Irem just being ran down by the Ekion. Can't compare to you, Haze. Well, I mean, there's a couple of good cases in you, but yeah. I obviously can't. I mean, that's like the issue, right? Like, I can't compare anyone to you, because like, out of this lobby, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know Resido, and I know Log, and I know Deos, and Chocobo. That's kind of most of the people I know. Like, all of the other players I don't really know. I don't recognize the names at all, so it's tough for me to say. They're switching a lot of damage already from the Ada, but it still is a 2v3 situation. Resido being found in the bush right there. But it looks like the chase has to stop the Marcus. Or actually the card they're being caught, so it is really good that the Magnus was able to run away there. Also theoretically still has the bike if he really needs to use it in an emergency situation right there. Well, once again it looks like Team Super Crew does win the fight for who gets to farm beach against Team 8 right there. Lane looks nice. Everybody's just farming, not doing the routes. A lot of people at the bottom right side of the map though. So gonna actually go over there. They're about to meet each other. The fight happens out. A little bit of poke coming out. Wasn't really a wall stun, not getting the W as well, but the Kenneth alone on that side. Now the Irem trying to get on top of the Kate, but doesn't really get a CC chain going there. Irem now immediately going down, Vani already dashing out while Kenneth is trying to hold off Team 6 right there for as long as they can. But will not go down as well. Vani now running away, but looks like they are safe from there as well. Now Team 5 seeing the Sewer I would say gladly dashing into the wall, and not looking at where her team currently is, but now team is there to back her up and now trying to go in again while we have Haze there against the backline, while Ekion and Sua try to deal with the Magnus. Ekion winning the 1v1 while Haze going very low right now against Resident, but Resident not getting that E hit their flash forward for the kill, and actually also the card being taken down there by Sua as well, so team Freedom Frog Fighters the first one to go down. I'm actually surprised about that, since Haze basically was going 1v2 in the backline there, but you know, able to survive that, get out of there again. Now we have also from Team Canada, Jan and Iron going out, and two, you know, kinda decent mobility-ish characters trying to chase the beneath, but now give it up. Decided to go back to their teammate after getting the mirror now from that as well. Talk with the streamer RNG, even though he doesn't stream. Team 1 fighting against Team 2 right there, but Mutant Wolves already being taken. Janu flashing forward, pushing the Alex back a little bit, but he taunts and flashes out the Yana, also trying to get a combo, but only getting it on Marcus, so not able to do much there. But now the Sua able to dive against the Janu, getting that kill right there. Both the Yan and the Theodore running in two different directions, so also not fully able to get like the chase against the Yan that they were looking for. Meanwhile, we had Team 3 picking up one kill against Team Canada as well. But that fight also already is over again. Oh no. Now Katya just running into the face of an Akin and Sua, not able to get away there at all. Being taken down immediately, will also not spawn in time for battle zones or, you know, for like an immediate alpha take. Currently looks like we're gonna have a battle zone fight in police station. Actually Team 4 trying to TP into that as well. 2 seconds, decide to rather just go out while Jan still goes in, trying to do something right there, but is the only one of his team that decided to go mid for that, while Team 2 get the battle zone in Pond for free, as well as Team 5 getting it for free in Forest. And Team 1 decide to get themselves the alpha for that, and now we have Team 3 fighting against Team 4 for the alpha. Log jumping on top of the ERAM, while the rest of his team just take down the beneath, still doing a lot of damage to the Katya though. But the rest of Team 4 moving away from there, just disengaging with that. Kenneth going in the misses, unfortunately the R, but Vanya and ERAM still looking very healthy, so they might still be able to turn the fight. Good damage on good damage being dealt, to be fair, still on all of Team 7. Looks like the pickup on Ken is also possible, but the Abigail immediately going in now. Stasis coming out from the Vanya. Bomb still hits on her though. Timer now slowly going on. Kenneth once again, the first one to fall. ERAM also not getting the knockdown on the ice, while now dying due to timer. I mean, I would say this was kind of a close fight between both of those teams. In the end, just not enough damage coming out from Team 8 right there. They do still get the farm in beach, and you know, like most likely also still the meteorite here as well. We do have once again Jan, the first one to TP. Do not see Team 1 now. ERAM TPing basically on top of them, not getting the pushback from the Marcus W, but still getting hit by double books into the CC comp. Both of them going down once again. No, but it looks like Bernice is kind of safe where he is at right now. While Team 5 had to fight against Team 2 right there. Yanu still chasing. Theodore also getting the TP to cut off that escape route. Now another team cutting off the other escape route, but still, you know, the Flash WE able to save Team 5 so far, and now an engage upon the third party coming out. Yuki the first one to go down, Yano in the middle of Abigail and Isoldo being taken down. But Theodore still very healthy, same as Yuki, same as Yanu, but Yanu unfortunately no flash right now. So kinda tough to get a good angle right there for him, as well as having to actually have to pay for the Yan revive while the Yuki was able to call out and actually be picked up like that. And now it looks like there's gonna be an immediate refight again now after the Yan has healed up. There is a ult on Theodore in 5 seconds again. Yan going in now with the knockup on top of the ISO. W not connecting there though. Still trying to go forward and losing a lot of HP, able to get out of the Yukio, but still being able to still being taken down by the Abigail. There now Abigail healing, or the entire team healing up to the kill, and now also being able to take down the rest of Team 2 right there. It was still a good like engage by Team 2, but I think the Yan in like both of these situations, well, in like both of these situations, it looked like the Yan just wanted a little bit too much, where the rest of the team couldn't really help him out like long enough, where Team 7 was able to just capitalize on that and just take down the Yan and then finish off the Yan, right, while keeping the rest of them at bay. And then the second fight also able to chase down the Theodore and the Hyanu respectively as well. Now we have Team 5 and Team 7, also Team 8 there, but Team 8 looks to TP away into Factory. They do also get a safe spot from Team 1, not immediately. Actually, the Ilum just TPing where she wants to go out with her team. We do have another fight between Team 7 and Team 5 though. Yuki ult already coming out. Now Action trying to find an into the Isol. Abigail ult also going to nowhere. Now one book hitting on top of Yuki. Yuki taking so much damage. Now the Haze Rock is coming out. 2 hitting on top of Isol. 2 are flashing forward now. Abigail, wait, shield coming back in, but still going down. 2 are still rather low though. Haze still flashing forward. Isol now being taken down by the Q as well. Chase on top of Yuki now, but Yuki is eating away. Not sure even with EW, old rockets with the slow, but Yuki is just able to dash away there. But the rest of his team still being taken out right there. Is able to revive though again, since they do have the credits for it right there, and since the rest of Team 5 didn't keep chasing, can't immediately go for a refight against that team right there. Wait, when did they? Oh, I feel like I completely missed their out. I'm so sorry, bro. I just noticed it. When did? Oh my god. I just noticed it. How did I miss them? How did I... They died... What? How did I miss that? Or did I forget, bro? Like, either I already forgot or I just missed it completely. And in both cases, that's not really that good. Now Yuki going in through the gaps of the Bernice ult, gets the double Yuki ult, but the Yan in the backline able to hold them off. Still a 1-for-1 trade right now. Abigail once again going in, but doesn't have ult or anything right there. Being taken down now out as well, but it's still an AR ISO, but the flash, the E flash forward from Yan was enough to get that CC and get them down there, and that is the end for Team 7 right there as well. I think that Abigail just played a bit too aggressive there, right? Just jumping. I mean, yeah, she got the W, right? But like if you jump into Jan and into Bernice and you don't have ult, you're just gonna get taken out immediately. There's no way around that if you don't have your ult as a tool right there to dodge some like the CC from Jan, or just, you know, like the insane burst that happens if Bernice starts shooting you in the face. Okay, also, you know, Wick spawning very deep into red zone. Let's see how long it's gonna take her to get to her zone, especially like if Hotel is also turning yellow. I think she's gonna be lost for a little bit there. We do have team 1 approaching up into Hotel, you know, cause I mean this is still the most likely spot that Wick is gonna run towards. While team 4 also coming from the other side, taking the camps right now for themselves. We'll see them. Ult from Max coming out, pushing back the ERAM in, but the Alex just getting one shot by the Jan and the ERAM there. Now Sewer also getting taken out immediately. Marcus now having to run. While there is now team 8 coming in for maybe a third party, but they do also not want to immediately go for the full engage right there. Marcus does have the money, so they will be able to revive the team. They will kind of have to look for that. Also, you know, even with that being a white zone, Wick has just completely lost it on what she wants to do. Wick AI, you know, still as crazy and wacky as ever, but now we have team 4 trying to go for the engage on top of team 8. Iron not really getting a good engage, but the Kenneth trying to keep the Jan and Bernice, but is not getting engaged by team 4, will just get taken out immediately as well. Now Iron trying to run away as best as she can. Jan flashes forward. W2 coming out, stasis now as well, but yeah. Nice timing on the W. We'll take out the Vanya. Meanwhile, Wick. No, they're Bernice actually currently. Along there with the Wick debuff. Wick debuff not being spread right now. But there Marcus still looking for the engage, running into the face of ERAM. Now backing off, only one book hitting on top of the ERAM as well. Yano going on top of the Marcus while Sewer is trying to dive the Bernice ult now coming out as well. Alex now into the melter now. Sewer dying towards the Bernice back there. Jan still full HP while Alex is so very low already. Now Marcus once again getting into the CC chain. Also being attacked by Wick, will get taken down as well from team 1. Alex, the last one remaining right there. While Iron was found by team 5, pushed back into Chapel. Has to TP away now, or TPs into Hotel, into team Canada right there. Bernice ult connecting as well. Don't think that Iram will get away from that. Jan flashing forward as well for that. Iram W hitting as well. Here's the end for they set. There was pizza. Now we have team Canada and team No Name full, still standing, while Alex all alone there. For team All Inter still. Living so far. I think it's kind of a matter of how long he's gonna live. Because especially with how like final zones work now, I don't think there's ever a way where Alex is just gonna be able to like grab to second place or stuff like that. But you know, actually currently team 4 and team 5 moving closer to each other, so it might still be a possibility. Yeah? Hawks now starting out, trying to go in. But Sewer just already have taken so much damage, but same did Bernice. Now Akim flashing forward, gets his transformation there, but still Bernice able to hold on. Yana on top of the haze, gets a double wall stun, trying to flash away from the haze, while now both Akion and Sewer take down the ERAM. But Haze going down as well. They do try to finish off the ERAM to try to get the teal, but able to survive for that long. Actually, he head popped. Why did you head pop? Oh no! Oh no! No name in Canada now with two players remaining. While Alex, you know, as a solo player, still alive. They just went back into Uptown. But yeah, they are not being able to stop the Q explode from happening. Taking the Erum out there. But I must still say it, you know, even though it's still like an even situation with 2 vs 2, I do think the fight is still gonna be like very tough for Team No Name to do. But yeah, okay. Well, now currently looks like, you know, they can just wanna chill, wait for the final zone, especially with, you know, Alex being the solo right there. Being able to wait out until teams take each other out. Oh wait, actually, they are going into Team No Name now. Akion dashing out of there after having Savage LP to the mutant bears. It looks like, yeah, well, maybe. Wait, how much time does Alex? Oh yeah, right. Alex already in the zone, is free there. Now can't go again. Half shotting Akion. Super trying to get off the Venice, but the first Q misses. Wallstar now coming out from Jan, able to take him down. Actually, Akion able to take down the Bernice, but you know, the Jan just doing so much damage. Well, also, you know, still being very tanky himself as well. And Alex actually able to survive until second place. I didn't think it was happening, but I also didn't expect Team Canada. I don't know, I didn't expect, because they've been playing like hyper aggressively, basically like every lobby so far. But I still didn't expect him to just, you know, like walk into the warehouse zone like that. And I also thought they would just wait until like final zone happens, but I guess they also didn't really wanna get that 50-50, I guess, where they have to walk into the zone, but that actually doesn't make sense, because they also had to walk into the zone, and I don't know. They just want to go for the kills. That's what I must say. Maybe they were also thinking that like the Alex or like the last team was just gonna be there as well, and they, you know, they didn't wanna miss out on any of the kills. No, Alex there, CC me, but you know, taken out immediately, and that is yeah, the third win in a row for Team Canada right here. We're gonna 10-minute break now, right? It's like those EU Scrims. Oh my god, something else. I think I've been leaking the lobby code every lobby so far, bro. Well, this time I won't leak the lobby code. There we go. Do we not have a break? I didn't read anything, I guess not, right? I think Chad wants to go to bed as well. But then we have the result for Lobby 3. In first now Canada with 48 team kills and 72 points. just building their lead further and further. In second place, still no name, but 36 team kills and 49 points. Then in third, we have all Inters with 15 team kills and 25 points. In fourth place, we have Team Super Crew with 17 team kills and 20 points. In fifth, we have Bad Ends with 11 team kills and 14 points. Then in sixth, we have Freedom Frog Fighters with 8 team kills and 13 points. In seventh, we have Day Set. There was Pizza with 3 team kills and 13 points. And then in 8th place we currently have Bra with 8 team kills and 9 points so far. Wait, we are missing a player. Wait, we are missing a player. We're missing a player. We're missing someone. Isn't that the wrong player? Did they switch players? What happened? Was it always 7 strike? Am I losing my mind? What? I think I'm going crazy. What? You know, it's not my problem. Well, but Charlotte is bad as a... Or is it does not matter for lobby 2? I don't know. I saw what is happening. That's like subbed in. Okay, he subbed in. Yeah, I mean, I guess they wrote you at the end, but I don't know about that. I mean, I'm just expecting you to take care of that, but also not that happened. I'm just not sure about any of these rules, because I was just like, I mean, you know, if I'm needed, I can do something. But I'm just so unaware of everything going on. But yeah, I don't know what happened to that guy. He's coming. I guess this game crashed or something. You know what happens. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, as I said, I'm guessing that was the case. I was just like, man, I haven't seen that name yet, and I was like, am I going crazy? Am I not going crazy? I don't know. You know, like I expected that to be, you know, like fine and to be everything in order, but yeah, you never know what's happening, right? Not used to these NA lands with having subs and all of that shit. Check past results. Ah, I see.
Don't hold your cards too close is what they say. And love is just another leap of faith. But I jump right in. I took the train, I took the car, I didn't know just where I was.